get him in the frame. What is going on, my G spotters? Welcome to another fantastic episode of Courtney G Spot. I guess I could call you Earn Spotters. I need to throw that word out there. You guys know what that means? You're going to find out tonight. Thank you for being here. We're always talk crypto on this show, or at least more recently, but we can talk about anything. I'm here for you. We're here for the people. And I say we, because there's a mysterious voice that you always hear in the background. But we are here to bring the world together. Peace and love and balance for the world, right? The good, the bad, the in-between. And there is the finger to rub the Buddha. What's on your finger? Did you stab yourself?
You know, my other hand used to look worse, but it mainly
the finger creeping in too.
Hi, I'm here.
This is DC.
What's up, everybody? I hope you're having a good weekend and everything is going well. 5-second prayer for the man that I seen down on the motorcycle on the way here. He did not look like he was having a good night, but he did not look dead. So that's better than the alternative. Yeah, the best. Because his bike was
and then we had gunshots over the apartments last night. We had all kinds of stuff happen this week, guys. So this is why you need to be part of the show. Bringing balance. We got gunshots. We got motorcycles down. We got crypto. We got fingers coming into the screen. We got everything on this show.
The reason for that was I wanted to see if I leaned in really close to the mic, how much of my face would be on screen. Because
you have to come over the top and bring in the.
We can't do the reveal.
Yeah, not yet. We got 1,000 subscribers, so that's up to you guys. If you like the content, if you enjoy what we talk about,
171 subscribers, and that's fucking amazing.
Yeah, we went up.
I remember when we got 111, and we're like, "This is it."
Yeah,
that's probably.
When we hit 100, I thought we were gonna go through the roof. But again, we've been doing this for 2 years. This is kind of what we do. We just talk. It was over and over about random stuff, whatever news came out, what's going on in the world. We can talk about that stuff too. We'll talk about anything. The balance.
But what needs to be going on in the world right now is passive income.
Passive income. And I've been talking to a lot of people this week about crypto, and a lot of things have been happening in my world. You guys know about PyChain Mall? Do you know about Safe Earn? Do you know about RBLOs? Do you know about scams? Because I've got all that information. I don't even want to say the name. I don't want to say the name. Because I've been in fights this week with people. I kind of would like them to come chat with me. The points that come across never hit the point. And I invested in this coin myself. I got into it, and yes, I made money off of it. But then I found out how I made money off of it. And maybe, again, I'll eat crow. I'll apologize if it's not a scam. But, man, the chart does not look good. If the liquidity is moving and filling that fast, why is your market cap going down? So forever blow my balls, because you guys, that sucks. And if you're a real coin, I hope it works out for you. Congratulations. But I highly doubt it. So get into Safe Earn. They're in their D app. Their version 1 comes out on October 20th, which is going to be fantastic because you're going to be able to get into pre-sale coins that have been vetted and cleaned by the devs of the Safe Earn team, because they meet, they talk to these people and then they find good coins, and now you're going to buy pre-sales through their D app. How fantastic is that? Unreal. RBLOs, which is staking. So I've been doing a staking pool for, I think, 10 days now, and I've earned about $25 off of some extra coins, and there's 4 to choose from at any given time. So passive income is the way to go. Make money from your monies. And you rich peoples out there with plenties of monies should be investing in crypto, because to be able to make $1,000 a month just by holding coin.
All the Warren Buffetts and Steve Jobs and
people, well, not that
maybe
level.
Steve Jobs, he would understand it, but like Warren Buffett and other rich,
before he died,
older people. Basically, I mean, obviously he's really old.
Yeah, he's dead.
Sorry, Steve. But yeah.
Whatever. But yeah, anyways, the other one, Buffett.
The older ones.
Yeah.
They're not going to Elon gets it because he's all about technology.
Bezos gets it,
and
even though he's out of his mind too. What's up, Cuba?
Hey, Cuba.
Welcome to the show.
What up, man?
We're doing what we do, talking to cryptos. MetaHuman spiked. But he didn't buy any. Buy Shiba. Did you hear about this? Okay, I'll throw this one out there real quick.
Let's go.
They're pushing this to a penny by the end of the year.
Ooh.
They're trying to do a burn. They want to burn 99% of their coins. This is not look this up. Look it up right now. They're coming out with NFTs and the Shiba swap, of course. But they're supposed to be trying to push to a penny. And Robinhood will be coming out with their own crypto app soon.
I need to.
And they will be. They've look this up. Don't quote me until you look it up. Google this. But they're saying that maybe Shiba could go to 60 cents. Pull a Doge.
I'm buying today.
I've got some. I bought some the other day. If you get money, let's do it. I got you. Shiba
is Ethereum though, right?
Nope. You can USDT. It's on the KuCoin. You can go there.
Oh, yeah, I can KuCoin that
You can
shit.
KuCoin that shit.
I'm fixing all that.
Guys, I know this stuff. Now, I'm not going to tell you which coins to invest in. I'm not a financial advisor at all because I am still poor. But I can lead you in the right direction. Do your own research and figure out. I can tell you what I invest in, and we can go from there. And if you find something you want to invest in, find me on Twitter, Instagram, Telegram, BabyJesus816, TikTok, all that shit, and I will advise you the best that I can in how to do these things.
Basically, if it's a platform for people to communicate, it's BabyJesus.
BabyJesus816. I tried to handle the BabyJesus. Somebody already got that, so I just stuck with the 816. I've been grabbing that. Even on Call of Duty Mobile, that's my name. On Rec Room, that's my name.
Justin says Metamorph, 50 million, like $700.
He had
so
$700.
Where's that at?
It's at 201, I think, is what I last saw. Yes, Sheeb is going to do some stuff. Safe Earn, all these coins, guys. I've got diversify your portfolio. That is number one. If you don't invest into anything here, do that one thing. Diversify. Don't put all your eggs into one basket.
Where I can buy stuff and not have to sell it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
That is what I was. A new coworker of mine the other day.
Passive income.
It's so hard for me to confidently invest because the issue is I'll have it for like 6 to 9 months and it'll just hover there. This is exactly what happened to Doge. I had it for like 6 to 9 months, regardless of me buying a ha-ha amount or not. I'll buy a serious amount of something, sit on it, nothing's happening. I could really use an extra $150, $200 right now. You know what? Let me pull that coin that's not doing anything. And then, it just magically rises to the moon. That's exactly what freaking Doge did to me. I've had other actual stocks do this to me. ETFs have done this to me every single time. That's
why they say this every time. Rule number 1. Well, 2, I guess, because rule number 1, don't invest with emotion. Rule number 2, do not invest anything that you can't afford to lose. So once you stick it in there, assume it's already gone.
Yes.
Cardano? Oh, yeah.
XRP, too.
XRP, too.
Moonshot, but I had enough that little bit it went up a time or two. I could have had a good amount of money. But, again.
XYO!
What happened to your coins?
I sold them because they're.
Oh, at least you sold yours.
Yeah.
I airdropped all mine.
Oh, you gave them all away.
Yeah, because it got to a point where, again, I'm like, this really doesn't look like anything. All our things died, and we were just not doing it anymore. And I was just like, let me airdrop the fuck out of these. And I airdropped every single one of them. I don't even know how many, but I legitimately drove around for many hours. And just away. Yeah, and I just gave them away because I thought it was never going to happen. I was like, let me make some other people pseudo-ly happy right now.
Rule number 3, never sell your coin. Just don't sell anything.
Just treat it like the lottery. Once you spent that money, if you don't win, it's gone. It's gone.
I don't care if that shit hits $1 million. It's because when you take out, it's going to hit 10.
Exactly.
And every time, somehow. So invest, diversify, keep emotion out of it. Only invest what you can afford to lose.
If you are the gambler person who buys the lottery tickets every day, gets the Mega Million ticket every week, just stop. Save that shit. And then when you have like $50, $100, drop that shit in some coop.
Don't. I know. I know, but go try and sell it and look how much you'll get. The rebase tokens don't make sense. They're a million. Go look. But it's not a million.
Let's go ahead and get off on this tangent then. The rebase tokens.
Tokens.
He was explaining this to me before the show. And even though I'm extremely terrible at math, like if I have to do 1 + 1 - 3 × 5, my brain's already done. So, as a matter of fact, I didn't even attempt to try to think of that answer. I wouldn't be able to keep going.
It's -13s, but
shut up. Anyway,
but rebase tokens are weird AF. They totally are. So when I'm learning, it's the hardest thing. And again, this is like Spanish to me too, because I don't speak Spanish. Rebase, when you're buying their initial market cap. So we'll pretend their initial market cap for any rebase token starts at $100,000. So we'll say you drop in $10,000. So you own 10% of the total market cap. This usually you don't buy 10% of a token. This is just for example purposes. So when you buy 10% of that market cap, your 10% is always based off the market cap, but it's all your value is only based off the market cap. So if you bought in at $250,000, or I'm sorry, $100,000 was the example, and the market cap goes to $200,000, you've doubled your investment. Doesn't matter how much the coin is worth. Doesn't matter how many shares you have. Doesn't matter the total supply. None of it. It's all about market cap. So if the market cap times 10s goes from 100,000 to 1 million, you've times 10 your investment. Weird as fuck. To the coin I got into, I put in 0.5 BNB. The market cap went from 250,000 to 50,000, 1/5. So my 0.5 went to 0.1. My shares went from 10 trillion to 239,000. Each coin is worth several cents at this point. But with the rebase factor involved, that's not the real value. It doesn't make any sense because that price can go onto the chart and make the chart look crazy. So then you try to multiply that by your total supply and it confuses everybody. I don't like these tokens. I only got into it because it was a pre-sale, and I heard if you get into a pre-sale of a rebase is the only time anybody actually makes any money, because that's what you want is the market cap to times 10. So your investment times 10. That's what I'm waiting for with this. I'm not going to sell it. There's no point in selling it when it goes to 1/5. Crazy. So if you rebase token, unless you really know what you're doing and you can get it in a pre-sale, it would not invest. Those NFTs, I have them on the market. Nobody's bought them. But I will tell you this. Did I show you the pictures of the Asian community passing them around in their chats? My NFTs that I made, people on Instagram were sharing them and telling other people to buy them. Nobody did yet, but people are sharing them.
I mean, either way.
Wait, hold what till mainnet?
Your NFTs.
My NFT.
Pretty sure that's what he's talking about.
Should hold, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was a question. I read that as a question. Yes, I should hold them till mainnet. They're going to be worth a hell of a lot more. Right now, the two of them together is 3.14. Ha ha, it's funny. No, I did do 3.14 each originally, but then I thought the idea of combining the two to be 3.14 to make pi, that was cuter. Plus, it was cheaper. I thought maybe someone would buy them. Since people are paying millions of dollars for fucking rocks. That aren't real rocks. I still don't understand NFTs. I
was listening to these youngins.
Whatever.
Again, in my new job, there was these low 20s, probably high teens, talking about NFTs, and the one seemed to have a very good grasp on it. The other one was familiar with crypto but didn't know what NFTs were, and he was trying to explain it to the unwary one, and like we can listen to music at work, and I overheard him talking about it, and I took a headphone out, and it got to a point where he was talking about it, and I took another headphone out. in this conversation. Yeah. But
NFTs. It's strange. You can just take anything.
Digi rocks.
Yeah. And you can just take anything and put it on the open sea or whatever and sell it. But yeah, crypto is a crazy world. I have spoke to several people this week. One young lady, I won't mention her name because I don't want to embarrass. I creep her out already. I'm probably already creepy to her, but man. Anyway, I've talked to several people this week about crypto, and it's fun because I would like to make everybody rich, especially if I can get rich. And as soon as Pi drops anyway, speaking of Pi, I plan to do a Pi giveaway, and that will be exciting because I'm sure more people will
be listening by that.
You got crypto titties?
What?
And crypto kitties. Crypto kitties and crypto titties. Yeah, I think I saw someone. Of course, there's crypto titties, and I think I saw an NFT of someone like they took a picture of their dick, but they colored over it, and then it sold as an NFT. I mean, maybe I should start doing that. Put a little hat on it. Could make some money. Oh, I could dress it up as a cowboy outfit or a space outfit. See, Koopa's ready. See, we have natural ideas on this show. They come organically.
We still need to talk about the crypto note. Not right now, but just to bring it up.
Crypto note?
Yeah, see, even you forgot. It was so vague, but we were talking about what we were going to do after we got rich.
Yeah.
And I was mentioning something about on the way to get rich. And I told you.
Fuck, okay, we got to remind it. We'll get to it.
Now, we're what he said.
Well, that's cool. Titties to cancer. No, that's... of course, as long as it's good for a good cause. Titties are always good for a good cause.
We can do testicular.
Balls for boys. Oh, no, that sounds gay. Dicks for dudes. Wait a minute. Hold on.
As the kids would say, you're sounding real sus over here.
Cocks for cancer.
Almost acceptable.
That's a little better.
Justin, help.
Yeah, we need
say something intelligent. Balls to the wall.
Balls to the wall. What if you just took your balls to the wall? What if you just splatter painted, dipped your balls in ink and just splattered them on the wall? Call it balls to the wall. Shit, Google's gonna steal this.
Yep, it's already gone.
It's already gone. Somebody's got to get this. Damn it! We can't have ideas on the show, Kuba.
And this is why we won't mention the crypto note.
Yep. And this is, remember,
on the show or near a cell phone or remotely near a cell tower. Yeah. Yeah.
Tic Tacs for your dick.
I don't know how that works.
I don't either.
NFT like a motherfucker.
Dude, I'm ready to put my balls on the internet. Just not on YouTube. Calm down, YouTube.
That's not what we're talking about. Please listen to the last 45 seconds. And
where's our moderator? Kuba, I don't know if you know this, but we for 2 years now, we've had a moderator secretly in our show, or someone that has been in the background watching, and we don't know who they were. We just assumed for 2 years it has been a moderator, making sure I don't show myself or kill myself or shoot a gun or whatever people do live. And after we hit the 2-year mark, they disappeared. I think they realized we want to keep going.
Yeah, we sincerely, we tried to make contact so many times. Like, times in the show would just be dead that night.
Yeah.
And nobody's conversating.
Nope.
We haven't had anybody say anything.
Talking to a
mod. And yeah, but there's still that one person. Couldn't get a period or anything. We're like, just put something in the chat if you're a real person in here. And AI decided to join the Chinese forums.
Well, you flipped the script on that one.
Yeah.
What? Are you talking about the robots with the sniper rifles? Robotech or Endotech or what are the tech? Robots with sniper rifles. Look that up.
I'm going somewhere else.
Where you going? Chinese people?
No, but speaking of China, oh, you're not gonna show me? Did I? No. Okay.
We had to hit us. I'm trying to decode your message. By the way, I'm looking at the angle because that's where my screen is.
Check out those dog AI looking guys.
Yeah.
That's not China though.
That's us.
That's us. What's the fucking company
And
called?
Robotech or Cybertech or Initech or
Boston Dynamics.
Boston Dynamics.
So Boston Dynamics.
Boston
made the. What?
Yeah, Skynet. Basically, it's Terminator.
Yeah,
it's the one. It's Skynet.
I get it.
He doesn't watch
I don't know
movies.
if he's going on conspiracy theory on us.
It is. Well, yeah, they're giving robots guns.
Well, you know, Elon's gonna create.
Well, yeah. You seen that Will Smith movie?
Yeah. What's the Will Smith movie? What's it called? Will Smith. iRobot. Yeah. So, a real iRobot situation, and yeah.
And then Boston Dynamics guns, combine the two. iRobot, Will Smith.
Well, we've had AI stuff with guns before.
Yeah. iTobot.
But yeah, like obviously the military's got drones with guns, and that's in every form. Actual 4-rotor drones and helicopters and planes, all the way up to full-size planes.
You heard what's going on in Australia?
That not real place?
Yeah, the place that doesn't exist, you flat earth moron.
Actually,
you heard what's happening though?
Go.
It's getting not even worse down there. Like the president or senator was like, I don't give a crap whether you like it or not. We're going to lock you down. If you step out of your house, you will be arrested.
I seen a video about this on freaking YouTube the other night.
Unreal.
And yeah, like dude got up there and he was talking and he's all like,
I don't give a shit.
I'm from Australia, if you can't tell. And they're like, well, welcome from down under. That's what he was talking about. And yeah.
You're a robot.
You want to talk about fucking lockdown. Like, it's literally, you can't go nuts. X amount. Like, you're basically, everybody's on house arrest.
One person can leave the house for X amount of time.
Somebody got killed for taking their trash out after curfew.
By the police?
Murdered. Let me double check this, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Fuck Australia. I wanted to go there so bad. I thought the United States was full of Nazis. Those guys are beating us to the punch.
And I thought Australia knew how to party.
I thought they did.
Yeah.
Who wants to go down under anymore? Fuck that place. That's unreal. Unreal. This crypto's got to hit so we can get rich. I got like $20. I don't have money for real food. I want to go down under, especially on that one room. She's so hot. God. But how do you tell a girl she's hot anymore? They just think you're creepy.
Right.
You can't even tell a girl
this
she's beautiful.
TikTok of this girl talking about.
I want to take you to dinner.
She was filming her mom change her tire on the side of the road. And she's like, we've been here for like 45 minutes and not one person has stopped to see if we needed help. I was like, welcome to today's society.
Yeah, that's what you get. This is what you wanted.
Like, nobody cares about anybody. And men have been taught that if you approach a Reuben for any reason that's not related to you, that you're creepy and misogynist. And
yeah, I have been
pants.
helping people ever since before puberty. So, was. So just because you people think I'm just there to sexually assault you does not mean it's true. I am here to help. That's what I do. I do this every day.
I even feel weird.
You people are the problem.
Standing there and waiting for the people. Like, it used to be a normal thing. If I'm walking into Walmart and I see somebody loading up their car and they didn't just get there, like they got 3 or 4 bags to throw in. Like, I may stand on the other side of the aisle just like casually making eye contact, not just like fucking crazy person staring at them. But in the moment they realize I'm there, I'll be like, I'll take that from you as soon as I'm done. Like that even still just feels weird from the get-go for me now. Like, what is it?
Trying to help anybody and
The initial look is just learn how to fix a flat tire, bitch.
Yeah. Hey,
damn right.
You want equal rights? Have at it.
That's that. Hey, there are so many people that just be like, "This is what you guys were fighting for." Remember?
Yeah.
Equality.
Have at it.
Learn to change your own tire.
And nobody ever said you didn't know how. We're just being respectful. You know, like
speaking of which, so I also seen this other TikTok that was talking about how men and women are both taught different things growing up. Women are taught that they're supposed to take care of the house and cook shit and do the laundry and yada yada. And men are taught that they're supposed to do the stuff around the house and outside the house, clean the gutters, mow the lawn, fix the car, yada, yada, yada. And so if we want true equality, then we just need to drop these full-on gender roles, and everybody just needs to learn everything. Men need to learn to cook, do the laundry, change the oil, fix a flat,
I thought people, I really just
and
thought,
so do your sisters.
I thought people did that.
No.
I knew how to do laundry and dishes growing up, and I'm not a female, and I definitely don't identify as one.
I very only recently started doing my own laundry, like within the last 3 years. But I knew how to cook and everything. I'm actually a really good cook. I'm just too lazy to do it.
All it is, it's not that, again, has nothing to do with equal rights. Anybody can do whatever you want. There's just certain things that certain people can do better than certain others.
There was this...
regardless of gender.
The Facebook video of the guy that likes to sit down and have discussions with people. I'm sure you've seen him if you scroll Facebook enough.
Probably.
But when people are yelling at him because he has like some sign, the one I'm going to talk about is he had a sign up that just said, there's only 2 genders, change my mind.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
And
everybody fill in the blank.
So yeah, there was this girl there, man, that wanted to be identified.
Yeah, we got to get together. First of all, Kuba, I told you this for weeks. I don't have a car. Come to me. Keep going.
But she was all like, "That's what is it?" She said emotionally. No, it was like literal like murder, basically. Just like, I don't know the exact word, but she was like basically saying it's the same thing as him coming up and slugging her in the face. Mm-hmm. Like, his words on that sign were affecting her so much that it was basically like assault.
Yeah. It's funny you say that. I had someone the other day in one of my crypto chats. I said something. I don't even remember the conversation. Something about something being unofficial or didn't make sense to me, or maybe this person got so distraught. They're like, "You're making me think about suicide or whatever." I'm like, I messaged back. I'm like, first of all, why the fuck does my opinion even matter to you? Why do you care anything about what I have to say? My words are nothing. I'm just responding to what you said to me. And then they stopped saying something.
Oh, they murdered themselves.
I don't understand. Like, I said nothing. I said nothing inappropriate. I was saying I don't like the crypto, or I sold this at some point, or maybe this is going to come out later than you think, or something about crypto. It said nothing to do with how you're stupid, or I didn't insult them. It's just blown away. Like, when you disagree with somebody, they're triggered.
Man, I am so sick of hearing that fucking word triggered.
The word triggered triggers me.
Yeah, I understand the premise of being triggered, but everything you disagree with can't be a trigger.
Yeah, just because you disagree with something doesn't make it incorrect. You're the problem.
And that's what dude with the table of I only believe there's 2 genders was basically trying to say. It's just like,
yeah,
your thought process, which is scientifically proven to be a mental disorder. You know, if you feel like a man trapped in a woman's body, then you know it's not clinically proven that at some stage where you choose, because if you know anything about how babies work, you go in there and you start with basically nothing, which then eventually turns into a rudimentary vagina, which eventually decides if it wants to be a vagina based on how the cells start to form themselves.
Everybody starts out as a female.
Yeah, so...
But then that chromosome switches.
So it has not been scientifically proven that there's like a thing going on, and I'm talking different from like men that have high or low testosterone or whatever. Outside of that, that's a whole chemical thing. But so in the brain's wiring, I don't believe, and I'm no scientist on anything or anything like this. It's just my basic beliefs on what I happen to know. I do not believe that they have proven that you can have a girl brain or a boy brain. It's
there's no difference in the brain.
And
it's an emotional feeling. I really, really, really think this comes from an emotional place for most people, because most people in the world anymore are not allowed to just be themselves, because everybody has to try and fit into a fucking category. And if you were just allowed from the beginning to feel comfortable in your own skin, maybe you wouldn't feel the need to remove so much skin. Your skin is beautiful the way it is. You can feel any way you want because you're allowed to, and still keep your body part. You don't have to, just be you.
Right.
Like if you do feel the need to cut your stuff and off and do, that's still you. But you don't have to make yourself something that you're not. You're okay to be you. Right. It's okay to be you.
And going on with what I was very terribly trying to explain, like, you don't think as a man that if just the sight of your own penis turns you off so much,
right? Keep going. I'm sorry, I distracted. The sight of your own penis turns you off so much. You have to cut it off.
That you have to cut it off,
right?
And maybe get a vagina. I don't know if everybody that gets their penis cut off doesn't just have like a Ken doll spot there or something,
right? Just a scab over.
But I don't know if it always just goes to. You can't tell me that that's not some kind of disorder. Like.
If people cut themselves and mutilate themselves, we give them prescription and tell them to stop cutting and mutilate yourself.
Right. What is the thing where most women have that they just don't like their bodies if they're skinny or they're fat or whatever?
Body dysmorphia or something.
Yeah, something like that. So
they
obviously, if a skinny girl that is like 5'4" and 86 pounds thinks she's fat, you're gonna tell her she's a fucking idiot. Like. You're anoretic. One.
You could be eating something.
Let me make you a sandwich. But otherwise, you're just fine.
That same kind of mentality, I believe it's the same simple type of abuse. It comes from a place where they don't understand their own skin because they have been abused their whole life mentally about themselves or shamed about something. So they feel like they have to change to be comfortable when you don't. When everybody just needs to be able to be everybody and get over themselves and quit being assholes. It's kind of really what it is. Just acceptance. It's hard. And even we sound like we're not accepting because of the things we're saying, but you're misinterpreting what we're saying. We accept if you want to do that. That's fine. But it's just not necessary.
Like, look, not that they need to be ashamed of themselves, but furries. If you don't know what a furry is, it's somebody that likes to sexually be pleased or please people while in some type of animal costume, whether it's a Teletubby, a wolf, have a freaking wolf tail, butt plug, whatever.
Zebras and giraffes, hippopotamus.
Basically, you're not really into animals, but you're into animals. Like, you're not going to go hump the goat, but you might want to dress that girl up in a goat outfit.
And bang a goat.
Yeah, I'm not judging you. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's still weird to us.
You don't see the furries coming out like, we need to be accepted. Yeah. They understand that they're different.
They keep it in the shadows.
They keep their costume in the fucking closet.
You know what I'm waiting for? I thought of this yesterday, and I'm waiting for the day this happens because I feel like it's going to get to this level. I really, really do. I'm waiting for them to start arguing with the Bible. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the ignorance to reach that level because I feel like it's
one more generation.
Yeah, you think?
When our kids start having kids, that's when it's gonna start No, calm down. I got that you said JK, but yeah, I mean,
you're the perfect.
I think if we had to choose, I would rather somebody disgustingly hump a sheep than disgustingly hump a mina. You know?
Oh, yeah.
If I had to pick,
Oh yeah, I guess.
Please go suck the horse cock.
Yeah, that's what
Dear
you feel.
God, do not diddle the girl. Just leave her alone. Go tickle some horse pebbles or something. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever you got to do. But
I still think we need to go back to hunting down pedophiles.
Now you see, let's
joke
past the 30-minute mark.
We can go for it. Go.
I feel like that's not so much a thing anymore. As fully aware people, we understand that like over 90% of especially girls have been diddled at some point in time in their life, whether it was one time or repetitively.
Then why are there still so many Amber Alerts and child trafficking things popping up? Well, I know we don't talk about it because we talk about.
But okay, so on that aspect though, so yeah, that still happens because there's still that market, so to speak. But think about how much it's become outspoken.
Yeah, so
but you don't really hear anything about it happening
as much.
So I feel like this has gone down because at least 50% of what a person would what's that word? Just the whole thing is so gross. I can't even think of the word ever. I try to bring it up all the time. What do they do to the people to make them think it's okay?
Castrate them?
No.
What are you talking about?
No. What the sickos do to the kids, like when they make it like a game or something like that.
I don't know.
It's not conditioning. It's something else. But anyways,
I have no idea.
Shit, whatever that shit is.
It's like a mind fuck.
Yeah. Okay. So like normally they were doing it to get a more what you would call soft core version of a diddle. And I feel like the reason you hear less about it is because, unfortunately, you can be. I was drugged 100%. I hope you're joking.
He's always drugged 100%.
Okay, cool. But anyways, so I just feel like social media has done that through all these things. And I feel like it's less reported now because 60% at least of what a diddler would want to see can just be easily found on the internet.
Well, that's
TikTok.
That's part of
that's the issue. Not you have to go to the dark web and go to these secret chat rooms.
That's what's part of the whole
code. They can see what they want to see on TikTok.
Facebook and Instagram, the whistleblower and all this shit, and like Zuckerberg's a garbage piece of shit, and like he knows about it and still allows it, and what a piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know about this until I was briefly in Save the Children on Facebook. I got kicked out because I started yelling at people because you could see every day on Save the Children, look at this Facebook page, look at this Facebook page, look what I found on TikTok, yada, yada, yada. I'm just like,
don't share it with us.
Yeah, stop sharing it.
We don't
want
to
know. Send it to the police.
Go share it to the police. What the that's not doing.
In some cases, they would share it to the group
and the group would do something
to report it as possible.
But then do that.
But
or just instead of sharing it to the group, say, hey, everybody come over here, see this, and let's take this and yell at them about it.
Right.
Like don't bring the crap to the house. Take the people in the house to the crap. Like, don't shit what you eat.
Right. And so I started getting upset about it because I'm like, look, I didn't join this group because I thought we were just gonna be like fun. Obviously, you can't do too much on Facebook without getting jailed, but it was enough information given, and then that's like
the only ones that were doing anything were the truckers.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was it.
The truckers. Only the truckers are doing something about it. But there's like umpteen million fucking hashtags of Save the Children on Facebook, but I can guarantee you only like 10,000 of those are actually doing something about it. And that's always organization.
That's some shit I want to do.
To shut shit down. Oh, well, they need to do that with a special task force. Where do you think the special task force comes from?
Well, that's what I want to do. That's part of, again, but when the crypto goes off, the show gets funding, whatever, for whatever reason, I can make it big. That's part of my secret mission is to not go into detail right now about what I want to do, but things will be definitely funded to stop that kind of shit. Ashton, look up what Ashton Kutcher alone has done.
Yes.
Ashton Kutcher, the dude from that 70s show, props to you all day, bro. Like 30,000 plus children he's helped save.
Now imagine everybody in the Save the Children page gets on board with Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
Imagine how many more kids we could save.
But how many did the Facebook group? How many children the Facebook group save? Did they save 3,000? Did they save 30 children?
Let's see.
Ashton Kutcher. Now I get it; he's a celebrity with millions of dollars. But if you really want to do something, get 1,000 people to each put in $1,000. Now you have $1 million to fund something. That's doing something. I wish I had the outreach to do such a thing. I will build that much. Speaking of the blockchain, we'll kind of switch gears again real quick. Kuba, have you looked up Web 3.0? Have you looked up Web 3.0? Essentially, right now, our internet is Web. Yeah, I heard about that one. Shit. The other guy, Hyde, the one with the afro, he got sexual assault charges on him. But Web 3.0, Pi is already integrating into this. We're in Web 2.0 essentially right now. Web 1.0 is in the beginning dial-up. Web 2.0 is essentially where we're at, bandwidth. Web 3.0 is becoming the blockchain internet. And Pi is already integrating into this, is the article I read today. And that is unbelievable that they're already getting involved, because the internet will essentially be ran by the blockchain. So everything will be 10 times, 1,000 times good. Faster. I'm sure, of course you have. But you don't know about Rebase. Yeah. Yes. So the Pi and the Pi Chain Mall that I mentioned earlier in the show, Pi Chain Mall will become the eBay, essentially, of Pi, where you can buy and sell goods and stuff on the intranet with Pi and only Pi on the Pi blockchain, just like eBay. Yes, it's backed escrow style, where you can guarantee your products. When they arrive, the person does not get their funds until you get your product in the condition that it says on the thing, just like eBay, but with Pi, worldwide. And I am in contact currently with the CEO of the Pi Chain Mall on Telegram. So much so, where earlier this week, I was in the chat and they were jokingly saying something about, hey, well, they didn't. I was joking, but they said something about, we're going to open a physical store in all these countries so they can support Pi and Pi goods, just like Amazon and eBay. And I chimed into the chat and I said, wow, that'd be really cool to run the store in the USA. And then the CEO of the Pi Chain Mall direct messaged me and said, hey, send me your resume. And so I sent him my resume. And it doesn't mean I have the job, but I said I'll offer as much service as I can. I mean, I guess if I become super rich, Chad did mention, he's like, you have so much Pi, are you sure you want to work? I'm like, that's true. But I mean, it'd be cool to run something like that. Well, you go diagnose the problem, bro. You've been
I was actually just about to ask you that. You mentioned that you had your first day off in 3 weeks, and I was going to ask you how you keep up with your if you have no time to maintain and do whatever you have to do. I don't know how it all works, but I know that there's some type of regular maintenances that you have to do and keep up, upkeep and shit like that.
Yeah, he's a miner. For all you people, future people, he is the miner king of our crew. Hooking up several bases whenever we get rich. Oh yeah, did you ever? I guess we could talk about that later. But did you ever figure out that problem with that third party? But we'll get into that later.
Go get a Bobcat 300 is the future after Ethereum 2.0 goes live.
How much are those? We will get some after we get rich.
I have been looking at
Coop, for real. Safe Earn and Shiba. Really just grab some Shiba. Just get some Shiba. You can get
I'm gonna fucking do that.
You can get about
actually. So I did the math for all those non-math people like me. $1 right now.
$1
at a penny
of Shiba.
Of Shiba.
If you bought a Shiba, $1 worth.
$1 worth of Shiba right now, and it goes to a penny.
If it goes to a penny,
each dollar will thus then be worth $500. So if you invest $10, you will make right now
$5,000.
You will make $5,000 if it goes to a penny. I think we all have $10 fucking dollars.
Yeah, I think I need to. I just now that I'm thinking about this, I might need to transfer some more money. I have a little bit of BNB sitting in my wallet because I made a little this week and I reinvested, and then I did get paid through SafeEarn. SafeEarn gave me my first crypto paycheck, I guess you could say. They gave me a nice little chunk for doing the deeds that I do.
I probably didn't even notice it because it was probably like 5 cents.
It doesn't ding for whatever reason. It was worth $100
to you.
It doesn't ding me either.
No, I mean
the crypto.
I don't have that much.
Oh yeah. I'll give you some.
Mine should still be.
Yeah, get some SafeEarn, which actually SafeEarn is. The coin is still SafeEarn. They're just turning it into EarnHub. EarnHub is going to be the hub in which you earn. They're rebranding their name with their V2D app. Oh, it's going to be spectacular. They're going to get flavors and useless coin. Useless token is their two of their next pools. And the other one, I think it might be Cake. Might be one of their pools. But yes, get some shibs. Just even if it's $50 worth, just get some shibs. Because I've got 4 cells in auto sell right now. I got some ready to sell at a penny. I got some ready to sell at 10 cents. I've got some ready to sell at, I think, 25 and maybe 40. It's on auto sell in KuCoin, sitting after I purchased, ready to auto sell when I'm asleep, awake, when I'm not paying attention. It's just going to sell if it hits that. Most of the state, even Coobs, even if it's just 50, bro. Even if it's just 50, 20 bucks.
Yeah, $20 gets you 20,000.
They're saying by the end of the year. Just first of all, do research, look this shit up, find these articles that I'm talking about. If I'm full of shit, don't do it. But I've had people coming from different directions tell me this, and then I just saw something just a minute ago that told me that crap too. So, and also Tesla might be accepting Shiba in the future.
No.
Look it up. Google this. Look this up. Throw Amazon there too, just in case. I heard another rumor. Yes, Polkadot, definitely Polkadot. I don't know why I didn't get that in the beginning.
Right.
That was
I remember
dumb.
you mentioning Polkadot months ago.
But we get them now because next year. All I think of is Doge and Sheeps, like these ones that these shit coins that come out with actual use case that are going to have so much to offer. EarnHub and SafeEarn with their RBLOs, man, the way to make passive income from money, man, money from money. You don't have to do anything. You just take your money and make more money. You
go work your job.
Yeah, go work your job.
For like a year or two.
You
put all your savings into something that's going to give back.
Yeah.
And by the end of those year or two, depending on what you can afford to put in your savings, which thus then, like, it's...
What's the annual return?
If you have a savings account, go find you something that you can stake, and that stakes are a bigger percent than what your savings account will give back to you. And it's
yeah. What's the savings account annual income? And yes, but when I get a car, I'm gonna have a part-time job just to feed my crypto habit. If I don't get rich before I get a car,
I can feed my crypto habit right now. I just need to start getting paid again.
Yeah, we need to get you some shits. No, yes, I understand that. The only time I don't do the crypto is when my son is around, and even then it's hard because sometimes we have like AMAs on Twitter, which I've been in a few of those. We did one the other week, which was kind of fun.
They will forgive you one day, Justin.
They will
when you guys are on the cruise ship to Alaska or wherever the hell you want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were balling. Absolutely, bro. This is all coming. Take 50, get some shivs. Take 1,000 and get some earn. I now have $2,000 worth. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to move it. It sucks when you have everything in crypto and like I just look around and I eat shit, not real shit, but like I don't eat enough, and I gotta pay my utilities, which I can, but I don't want to because I just want to spend it on crypto. Because when again, look at the Shiba chart. $1,000 last year. We'd have $57 million right now, at least. I'm not doing this again. I'm going to have $57 million next year. Promise. Minimum. Don't believe it, just watch. Oh!
That's a very specific number.
I don't know. That's the number that came to my head right now.
You think it'll catch up?
Heinz 57. I'm full of flavor, baby.
88 billion safe word. Oh, you.
Yeah, he's got it. No, he's
yeah.
good then. Good. You're good. Just imagine having 88 billion Shiba, or 88 billion Safe Moon, or 88 billion any of these other tokens that have lost a couple zeros. That's all you got to think. We're just early. We just got a low market cap.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Who told you that? It wasn't me, was it? Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, don't listen to. Don't sell anything. Come back to Sheep. It's fine now. You can still get 10 million for like $300 or something like that. Under $300. 10 billion. I'm sorry, 10 billion. That goes to a penny. No. 10 million for under $300. That goes to a penny. 10 million is worth 100,000. I'm looking at $85,000. I'm trying to aim for that. That's good. That's good. That's
had.
Oh, had. Oh shit. Damn, that's way more. Oh my god.
Let's see what that would have been.
I can almost tell you. Hold on. 6 times what I got. Almost $1,800.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Hey, 50 million ship at the price right now. And my math is correct.
I added way too many zeros. I got you.
Close to 1,800.
13.
13?
Yeah.
Oh, did it? Oh, it's
at 425.
2.5. Okay, I was doing math at 3.0, but because I thought I was at 2.7.
Yeah, no, it's 4 zeros. 2.5.
2.5. Okay. Get all these coins, guys. Diversify. Get some pie. Some safe earn. Some shibs. Don't buy
either
your
way, you're making money on shibs. Even if it doesn't go to a penny, it could easily drop zeros.
Oh, it's going to drop zeros. Yeah, even if it doesn't hit a penny.
Buy sheep.
Buy some shibs. Add a zero to your $50.
Right. Anything. Just put it in there.
And if they really burn 99%.
It was only 700 when he bought it.
Dang. Well, get some now.
Yeah. You're only.
Yeah, you're not going to get as much as you would have.
Yeah. But
if you buy another 500 worth right now, you'd have quite a bit. You'd have double what I got.
And you'd have $500 more than I got. For now, I'm getting in on this. For real. $1 to 500 if it goes to a penny? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then predicting 60 cents.
Man, I'll drop $100. Right
and if Robin Hood says this, just type in Robin Hood SHIB 60 cents. Just see if that's a thing. If Robin Hood is really predicting that, they're pushing for it. That with the other everything else, they're going to promote it. They're promoting, if I'm not mistaken. And if Tesla takes it, it's going to Doge prices. And if they come out with a Shiba swap, it's going to go higher than that. No, nothing on the 60-cent Robinhood thing. Robinhood Shiba. Then they have to be 60 cents just Robinhood Shiba. I know Robinhood's supposed to be coming out with a crypto app. I've been seeing Shiba all over the place, all over Facebook. They're advertising all over the place. Coinbase. Crypto is the wave of the future, guys. It's making millionaires out of thousandaires. Pretty unreal. I'm pretty excited. I can't wait for my piece of the pie. Get it? Pie? Pie! What'd you find out? He's researching. That's why he's so silent. When you don't hear him, and I do this look over and I talk kind of like to myself, it's because he's researching. So I see his face, and I know he's thinking or contemplating because he's scratching his goat.
The only thing that I can find right now is them talking about it going to a penny. But again, from here to a penny right now is so ridiculous.
4 zeros to a penny?
If you've got any amount of money, $20, $50, $100, $500, $1,000, put it in and sit.
And do whatever you want, not financial advice, but if you need help getting it to the point to be able to buy it, I got you. I know how to do these things. At BabyJesus816, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, again, we need to start opening the show with that since we definitely start talking more and more crypto. We're not financial advisors.
No, I said that.
I am stupid when it comes to math. People don't like the word, but I am math retarded. Literally. Like, 1 + 4 - 3 × 5. I'm not even going to attempt to visualize that in my head, or the sentence would just stop where it was at. Shut up. Anyways, I'm really bad at math. I can figure it out, but I'd be sitting there for like 13 hours just scratching my head and taking many capsules of Advil.
Yeah. So again, we're not financial advisors. We're not rich people. Obviously,
we're not telling you what you should do with your money.
But if
we're
you
just
find
telling
something,
you what we know.
Yeah, if you find something and you need the steps to get it there, I know how to do that. We know how to do that. I can help you. Good job. Boom. Now you have more than me. Be rich, my friend. Now, do the auto sell thing. I have mine set on auto sell, so if I'm not around, I presume you're in KuCoin because that's where you can buy it. Put it on auto sell. Put however much you want at wherever you want it, wherever you think it's going to go. Do your research. Look this up. I put a quarter at a penny, quarter at 10, quarter at whatever, and a quarter at something else. I don't even remember. Yeah. $275. Boom. But that gets you a good chunk. And if that really does what they say it's going to do. Not financial advice, but go read the articles. And they're everywhere talking about Shiba. I don't know what makes him popular other than that's what made this shit coin grow. The FOMO, man. Don't get in on the FOMO unless you read. I FOMO all the time. I should have FOMO'd into.
I FOMO'd into Starbase, and that was fucking stupid.
Oh, FOMO. It gets you every time. I FOMO'd into a lot. But
I spent $200 that day, and by the next morning I had like $80.
Yeah, everywhere has Shiba now. So again, think of this. Go over what happened with Doge.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Think about how Doge.
All of a sudden, then people started talking about Doge and looking at Doge,
coin, and then you didn't hear about it for 3 years.
Nobody did nothing.
And then it kind of came back up again.
And then
boom! Yeah.
So this is gonna.
And then you wake up on Facebook and everybody's talking about fucking Doge and what it did this morning, and if you know what Doge is, and if you had Doge, and
it's the same pattern with Shiba. It's doing, 88 XRP is still supposed to be doing that. But look at Bitcoin, over 60,000. And again, I know we should have said this at the beginning, but anybody who believes China is banning crypto is dumb. I'm sorry, because they don't. They do that. Look, it tanked. They buy a bunch of the shit, and now the price has doubled. And it was what, $30,000 2 weeks ago. So fun, guys. Invest in crypto. If you have any questions, come ask us.
And that is financial advice.
Yeah.
Invest in crypto.
Invest in crypto.
We won't tell you which crypto to invest in, but you need to invest.
I'll tell you to buy Bitcoin.
Yeah, Bitcoin's fucking solid all day long. It's going to keep going up. Buy the dips.
Now, Bitcoin will be overtaken in the next few years by all these new cryptos, but still Bitcoin has value because it's the king. It's what started everything. almost a year ago. You're absolutely right. The same pattern is going to happen with SHIB. Watch. Again, not financial advice. Maybe I'm full of shit. It's the same thing that happens in crypto. Every year we have a downward trend, upward trend, downward trend, upward trend. It happens. Patterns, guys. It's all about it. Guys,
day.
you've all been great Coops. You're the only one we love.
We love you, Coop.
I've been here all day.
You're here, you chat with us. We know people kind of catch this after the fact, but
hit me up tomorrow or whatever during the week. You want to come chill? I'll be at work all day tomorrow. Anything. I'll answer whatever. And we can talk about crypto or talk about whatever. And we'll see you guys next week. Remember what I always say. The only you need to be is you.
and while we still have the opportunity in our freedoms, live it fully every day.
See you next week. And yes, Bitcoin will be taken.